Hail Fighting Game Festival, White Tower. We are here with the Marvel champion. You have conquered so many countries, including Japan's SBO, now Kuwait, and of course you were the reigning king in America for a very prolonged period, and you had a very good season last year. What is it like to come down to Kuwait in so short of a time? Did you ever think you would be back here so soon?
To be honest, I didn't think I'll be back so soon, and it was like 3 months. I was here last November 2012, and coming here so soon, it's amazing. Just because like the people are really nice here, very hospitable, and everyone has the same passion of playing fighting games, and that's like something that I enjoy. Like I'll go anywhere around the world to do that.
You have won in many different formats, including the SBO format, and this was sort of similar with the best out of 3 against the 2. Do you think that this plays to your advantage, or do you like to run longer set?
To be honest, Marvel 3 is that game where the longer the set, the better. So, from America, obviously everyone plays 3 out of 5 and everything, so that's what I'm used to. So, going to Japan and coming here, obviously 2 out of 3 is very scary to me just because I'm so used to that one extra game. So, I just still wanted to come because, like, even though the rules are different, like, I wanted to play Marvel and I wanted to do good in this tournament. And also, it's like, if they come to U.S., they might not be used to 3 out of 5. They might be used to the shorter set. So every country has their own type of styles and their own type of rules.
And you respect that. You don't try to give your opinion on, oh, hey, maybe we should run it best out of 5, or run it how
Yeah, I'd rather have them, whatever they feel comfortable with, that's what they do. I don't want to be the guest and be like the guy that comes from America and says, we're going to do it my way, or I'm not playing at all. But yeah, I prefer, to respect the tournament organizers because, they put a lot of time and effort, so I respect the rules.
Very nice of you. Now, it seems like you're not playing the strongest team out there. I think it's one of your maybe personal policies that you don't play ultra top tier.
It's not like that. It's just that the top tier characters in the game, I don't really like them.
Really?
Like, they're just not fun to me. Like playing like Magneto, Doom, like Virgil. Like I play Virgil, but Magneto, Doom, like Phoenix, Morrigan, they're just not really fun to me.
I think as the game evolves, even though it's not your personal preference, you might be forced, in a way, to play the top tiers. It's sort of like a nuclear arms race where, I think Christie has leveled up his team or added stronger opponents to it. Tokido's playing Virgil now, as you saw. He made his debut for Virgil. Cien's doing the whole Christie thing. Do you think that you're going to be forced to go against your...
I'm trying not to. But the thing is, every time I feel like I should, I think about something new, and I think of something new, like with technology. And now it's like the newest thing I have in my arsenal is the Storm Infinite, which helps my game like tremendously. So because of that, I don't have to spend so much meter, so much resources to kill a character, and I can still play my team against all the high-level players and also contend with them. It might not as be easy, but it's just, I love Storm too much. That's my baby right there.
Just sharing the sloppy seconds with Fnatic?
No, he got a Beyonce.
Okay.
I got a Storm.
It's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Coming here, when they were announcing the players, you get a very warm reception with standing applause. Of course, Daigo does too. We're talking about, many years ago, that evil moment 37. A lot of people remember it one way.
Yeah.
But I was saying to you that without Sun, there is no shadow, and you are very much a part of how that moment is remembered, but you're either remembered in a bad way for using that trend or whatever, or just not mentioned in it. I don't think that's very fair.
I mean, the thing is, Daigo deserves most of the credit, obviously, because he parried the whole super. I didn't do anything. I just did a double quarter circle motion and press kick. But, I don't really regret it or whatever. I'm very happy that it did happen because during the time, the fighting games weren't like really doing so well in terms of numbers and in terms of popularity. But because of that moment, it got everyone back into like form and motivation. They were motivated to play again. And because of that, fighting game community survived until Street Fighter 4, and that's where everything blew up. So I'm very thankful for that moment. And, anytime anyone asks me that, I'm like, I don't really get mad or anything. I'm very happy that it happened. Even though I lost, it's something that went into the community, and without the community, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
I think you can count those hits, like every video view, like you're probably the most watched, right? If you count those hits.
Yeah, if you think about it, I remember in the old school EGM magazine, it was the #1 professional video game moment ever.
Right.
So like at the time it beat Halo, it beat like Call of Duty, and those games are played a lot. So it's definitely satisfying that fighting game community and fighting games in general are out there and people understand and people know that they do exist.
You're like the PSY Gangnam Style in terms of those hits for the fighting game videos. But moving forward, where you seem to have a very busy schedule for 2013. Okay. 2013. What is in store for you immediately?
From what I know, for the next couple months, it's Winter Brawl at the end of February, and then PAX East in March, and then final round, and then for April I don't know, but some tournaments I do want to go to is Southeast Asia Major in Singapore.
You need to come down.
I want to come.
You've been dodging Asia for a long time.
I have not been dodging Asia.
You went to Japan, like took the SBO crown, ran with it, like reverse Kusoto style for final rounds. But you've been skirting around Southeast Asia.
I mean, I went to Korea.
This is true. Why have you been avoiding Singapore?
I have not been avoiding Singapore. I mean, I want to come down very bad in 2013.
I would venture to say that your Instagram is about 70% food, and I warn you, if you were to come to Singapore, you might have a heart attack, and I don't know CPR.
Oh, shit. I mean, the food here is amazing. Everyone is like giving us everything. So I think anytime I go to a different country, it's just you're guaranteed gaining back like 20 pounds before going back home.
How many pounds have you put on because of the mango juice from Kuwait?
I think I had at least like 10 pounds of mango juice this whole week.
Yo, and they put chocolate inside it too. Have you had that one?
No, I haven't tried that.
We had it this morning.
Mango chocolate?
They had chocolate swirls inside the mango juice.
Was it good?
I'll send you. I don't want to show it to you though. You might. I don't know. You might become a crack addict.
You think so?
I would shoot it up. There should be like
the thing is, like, you can't get the same flavor back in America. Mangoes in America is not that good.
Apparently the mangoes here come from Egypt.
Yeah, they're Egypt. That's why they're so good.
They probably have a pyramid made out of entire mangoes.
I told you. I when I first came back to America, I hyped up the mango. Everyone knows, and it's true.
You did.
I mean, it stayed that way. I didn't overhype it. I didn't underhype it. It was completely true what I said.
Would you say that you're one of the best food critics in the FGC?
I think I am.
Yeah?
I think I'm probably like top 5 food critic.
I would put Sherry...
No, Sherry's ass.
Do you see the things she eats though?
That she has no taste. She doesn't. Okay, look.
Quantity over quality.
She can say that I have better taste than her, even though she doesn't want to admit it. She knows in her heart that I have better taste than her.
All right, give me some other names for Epicureans in the FGC that know their food.
Shen Cheng. He's amazing.
He's top tier though, right?
He's definitely
in
top
the hotels, wining and dining.
Shen Cheng is definitely top tier in terms of that. Obviously, I would have to say Marn. Just because he'll try anything. You know, like
spicy
that.
Ramen?
You know, like that guy that does bizarre foods or whatever.
Yeah.
That's Marn right there. He'll try the crazy shit.
All right, so we got top end, we got weird stuff. Give me someone that knows their gutter food, that street, that poverty, kings of poverty type of
poverty?
Yeah. That knows their.
Ricky Ortiz is really good now. He eats a lot. He's a pig.
How does he stay so slender?
Good metabolism, I guess.
That is very unfair.
The thing is, every time we go to a tournament together, all he thinks about is I want to eat like some godlike place. So we always look it up. You know what I mean? So he's gonna be coming with me to New York during the Winter Brawl, and he wants to go eat here, there, go curry. He wants to go he wants to go to Japadog. He wants to go to all these places.
Every time I go back to New York, there's a new restaurant opening up, so that's kind of nice in that way.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's the same for you.
Yeah, same for me. Just because like I know New York so well, but when I see new restaurants, I always have to try it.
Speaking of New York and the East Coast, can we see you at PAX East, and what will you be doing there?
I'll definitely be at PAX East, but I cannot say what I'm doing yet because it's not confirmed yet. But I'll definitely be there. And
you're at these major conventions, and I think it's becoming almost like a draw to like you can do your movie thing, but then you can also have a chance to see like Justin Wong just running around and being just like a fan, a geek.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like, most of the time when I go to these conventions, I play at, like, mainly the Kingston booth that EG is sponsored by. And it's basically anyone can come up and challenge me in Street Fighter or Marvel. So it's like a Beta Pro, and if you win, you get, like, an SSD hard drive. So it's definitely pretty fun because you get to meet new people, and you get to meet people that always wanted to meet you.
Right?
So it's definitely fun.
Yes. Lastly, do you have anything to say to our White Tower sponsors from Kuwait?
Thank you, White Tower. You definitely treated me very well. I'm glad that you invited me back, and like this was such a very great tournament. I hope to see you guys back soon. I hope what you guys wanted, you got. I know the stream went well for you. Like the crowd was here, everything went well, and anytime you need something, please ask me and don't be afraid because I owe you guys a lot.
Here's your champion, Justin Wong from Evil Geniuses. Catch him somewhere in some convention. You will see him taking some great Instagram. He knows his food.